thingy. Oh, I gotta turn off the chat box, don't I? There we go. So I won't have the chat box open on the stream, so that if someone is looking at the stream and they're avoiding chat, they won't get spoiled by the screen. So hopefully that makes sense. This is the legendary chapter 1054. Wait, is my mic on? All right, cool. It's on. Oh, whoa! I can adjust the sound with my microphone. That's crazy. All right, hold on. Let me put on an announcement here. Properties. Oh wait, let me just do this. Text. I was staring at the sun for too long earlier today, I guess, and now I can't see out of my left eye, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Give me a second. Oh, this one. Nice. Okay. So I'll put this here. Okay. All right. Well, let me just let me at least get the chat like ready so I can see. But I won't be looking at it. It's not because I'm ignoring you guys. It's because I don't trust you guys, which isn't any better, but it's fine. You guys will understand. Okay, music is too loud. This is why I wanted to check real quick. Okay, that should be quiet enough. All right, so now, I think we're good. Big Blue, but good afternoon, Mr. Vision. I'm so excited for you to get your balls, your eyes, eyeball. Oh my, why'd you say it in that order on the chapter? All right, I'm glad that's the only chat I read. All right. So right now I'm going to, so here's some clarifications. We're gonna, people are coming into the stream. It wasn't late vision, guys. It wasn't late vision. I'll be, mic is low? No, it's not. No, it's not. Is it really? Wait, hold on. Okay. I'm a bit quiet. Wow. What? Really? Is it better now? Let me get in the microphone. Hello. Is this great? Okay. Huh. I wonder what's going on with my mic then. All right, cool. All right, so I just received the package. Thank you, Homie Seal, for the package. Let me just save it now. Save. I have received the package. So, as you guys know, when I like to... I should do the proper intro. Guys, welcome to the first knock up stream with your host ParVision, where we get knocked up by Oda with the latest chapter of One Piece. And I heard today's chapter is quite the banger, if you catch my drift. So we're gonna get knocked up pretty hard today. I have not read the spoilers. I never read the spoilers. And so that is why you don't see the chat on the VOD. You don't see, the chat on the screen. I'm not looking at the chat just yet. And, what's it called? Yeah, I'm not looking at the chat, but I will look at the chat after, and I'll start looking at the chat while I'm if I get to something I want to react to, and I'll look at the chat if I have questions. I always have questions. That being said, I also read I'm not a slow reader, but I'm a slow reactor because I have to communicate my thoughts that happen when I read. And so everything you guys hear is everything that goes on in my head when I read the chapter on my own anyways. And yeah, so I've received the package. And so you guys, if you guys are new, whatever, what I like to do, I should probably save this. Oh wow, you guys can't see the save box. What I like to do is I like drawing on the chapter while I react. This ParVision logo is hilarious. Okay, all right. Can you guys see everything? Wow. Whoa. This is oh, I forgot Amaru. Fuck. I forgot his name. From Detective Conan. He just got his own spin-off. I love this. This is dope. All right, hold on. How do I let me just adjust it so you guys can see the whole thing. Also, I got to make it smaller so I don't get band hammered. Oh wait, that's not what I want to do. So we're gonna make it tinier. We're also gonna adjust this. No, not that. There we go. Let's make it a little bit, and then we'll put the watermark on for a good measure. Boom. Can't even tell it's the chapter, right? It's perfect. Damn, it's weird not seeing chat. Did you see the full double spread issue? No, I did not. I haven't seen anything yet. This is pure new everything. Okay. Oh wait, this is not the music that should be happening. Wait, is this royalty free? All right, just to be safe, I'm just gonna go back to this. Just to be safe, I'll get a new version, a more serious. Wait, actually, this is a good question. I'm just gonna pop in the chat real quick. What is the vibe of the chat? Should I go for like a metal dark, or should I go for like a happy one like this, right? I think I'm gonna keep it this. all right. So we're gonna get into the chapter now. It is more serious. All right. So if it's more serious, then we're gonna do this one then. I think this one works. Land of Fire. That is the name of this one. I think there's no words in this one. Should be good. Okay. All right. We're going to get into the thing. We're going to start reading. Here we go. Chapter 1054. Oh, do I have the right brush? Yeah. All right. Let's see what goes on here. Oh, I actually have to make this like that so I can see it. Yeah. One moment. Sorry. Let's make it bigger again. There we go. All right, so the Oda's note for this week. Yu-Gi-Oh! Had a dramatic impact on the manga industry. To this day, fans continue to play in the world Takahashi Sensei created. Oh, fans continue to play in the world Takahashi created. Rest in peace. That was a rough one. Especially because I just got, what's it called? A Yu-Gi-Oh! Meme. Ooh, so this is the official coloration then for Luffy. Okay. 4 why did he decide to put 4 on top of it? I feel like we understood it from the. Is he trying to say something by covering the O and U? Nah. All right. So let's get into the chapter then. Okay, so we're in Flower Capital. Denjiro, you too? We can't trouble Luffy and the others with this. Follow us, cat. Okay, and the chapter's titled Flame Emperor. Okay. Flame Emperor. Flame. Who has flames? Kinemon? Does it mean Kaido? Well, okay, Emperors. This flame, I guess it's talking about Luffy. Okay. The ability to sway others, that really is something you don't see very often. Is he talking about Luffy? What? How does he know this? The Gorosei told him? Or did Mihawk tell him? Okay. So admirals versus the... What do you mean? What is this? Hello? We're on the first page and we got some... You samurai should buzz off while you can. The 9 scabbers are gonna face off of the Green Bull? Aramaki? No. What? What the Yo, I'll get to the super chats and bits after the chapter. I apologize. I just don't want to see any spoilers for this chapter. Okay, so we got a, oh my god, double spreads. A marine, one of Luffy's enemies from overseas. Oh wow, they know. Do any of you have the first clue about the ways of the outside world? The celestial dragons are gods. Oh, this is gonna be great for one of my videos. Ooh. A country like this, one with no ties to the world. Wait. I'm surprised Green Bull also has this perspective, because would a Kainu say this? I don't know. A country like this, with one with no ties to the world government, has no standing. Damn, Aramaki's more emotional about this than I would have realized. Don't be mad. It's how the world works. Flexing forest muscle? Wait, what's the difference between this and Robin? If he's just gonna sprout hands, then he's just Robin. The forest fruit made me a forest man. All right, my Logia. It's a Logia forest. Okay. Is nature incarnate, a source of life that rivals the seas? Whoa. That's some heavy hitting words there. Whoa. Okay. So it's a Logia. So if you guys remember my video, I was saying that this is like, from my perspective, one of the lesser likely options. Not impossible, but forest. Now I want to know what this means. Sounds like bulging muscles, but uses kanji for forbidden hatred forest. So I need to see the kanji now. So there's kanji that you can get muscles in forest out of the same kanji. That's interesting. You know, that might be a way to predict things in the future, actually. Look for puns on these things. Okay, cool. I'll keep that in mind. We're bound to get other things like this in the future. It's time you learned a hard truth. Humanity only got this far by enforcing hierarchies. Ooh. Whoa, this is way different than I imagined. Oh, I got super chat from that One Piece talk. The One Piece talk. I'll get to it after the chapter. I apologize. I appreciate you, Larry, or Sebastian, whoever's there, but I'll check it out in a little bit. We've got to put We've got to put non-affiliated nations like yours in their place. That order is what keeps life going. I did not think that Aramaki was gonna be this like righteous. The righteous isn't the right word, but like a hall monitor. Prejudice breeds stability. What? What? Wait, Aramaki's unhinged. Okay. Wait, this is incredible for one of my videos. Holy shit. Okay, this is great. Okay, this is awesome. No laws would be broken if you all died here. Rahahaha, you can go ahead and try to stop me. I'll butcher thousands of your people. Oh, all right, so we got this part right. I think a lot of people understood that Aramaki was about to just whip people. Like, didn't matter if people stood in front of him, he would murder them. So we understood that much. That's good. It was just weird. This part of the dialogue was just like, huh? If that's what it takes to get Straw Hat Luffy, okay. All right, hold on, let me understand what is going on here. Oh shit, he became like Hulk. Wait, is his hair on fire too? Like, what is going on? All right, if his hair, do you guys see this? His hair looks like it's on fire. It kind of looks like Sun God Nika. Force God. Crazy if it is. If that's what it takes to get Straw Hat Luffy, and so he just turned into trees with bush hair. Yeah, it has a swirly hair design and everything. Wow. So they're slicing it off. Wait, Nekomamashi couldn't cut the vine, but Denjiro could. Ooh, that's interesting. Right? That looks like Nekomamashi tried to cut it and couldn't. Every word you just... Oh, Yamato's there. Wait, when was Yamato here? Right? That's Yamato. Every word you just said. Wow. Makes me sick. Hey, man, that hurt. That's some hockey you got there. Oh, damn. Yamato actually... Whoa, I just breezed over this. Yamato actually slammed an admiral. That's what we were saying. That's what... Yamato got this. Yo, she slammed an admiral, bro. That's crazy. Whoa. Okay, damn. These people went through 20 years of tyranny. Now they're finally able to celebrate their liberty. No way I'm letting you spoil that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Who are you supposed to be? Yamato don't know. Wait, who's saying this? Is this supposed to be Green Bull asking? I'm Yamato, Kaido's son. Kaido's? This bro just probably had PTSD. He's like, what? Did you say Kaido? Well said, Yamato. And we have no intention of permitting you to lay a finger on our recovering heroes. Blast breath. Whoa! Whoa! Yo, Momo! Momo can use borrow breath? Nah. 7 days? 7 days ago, he could use flame clouds. And now he's out here. He just practiced? Or no, watch. This is actually just Kaido, guys. We just, you know, it's just Kaido. No, I mean, obviously it's Momo. That's crazy. A dragon? Yo, this is wild. What the fuck? In what world did... I don't think anybody ever even thought that we would get a panel like this, where Momo is facing off an admiral at the ripe age of 8 years old, but hacks towards 28. He's a dragon who... Wait a moment. What is this? All right, I got ahead of myself. He can't use borrow breath. All right, that's valid. He can't use borrow breath. That's good. I was about to lose some brain cells. Logic is still intact. We got this. Okay, so he's confused. That's what I said. I said, huh? All right, we're on the same page there, buddy. No matter, I'll still drive you from the capital. Be gone. What is Momo doing here? Did he turn into a car? Huh? Did he take gear 5? He saw Luffy do this and he's like, I can do it too. Me too, buddy. What? Why are we getting Momo car? Oh, he pulled out the bite. This is what he did to Kaido, guys. I'll still drive you from the capital. Be gone. No one will ever bring dread and terror to our people again. I vowed that I would not allow it. A pink dragon? How odd. This is the first I've heard of this ability. I mean, have you heard of Kaido? That's an interesting line. Ain't nobody told him about Kaido? I guess they're like, oh, it's a blue dragon. So blue and pink dragons, just they're not the same thing, obviously. One's blue and one's pink, buddy. You're in my way. What is... Oh my god, he's hentai-ing Momo. This is not appropriate, Green Bull. Don't do this to my man. Oh, it's 28. It's fine, right? Momonosuke. Yamato, stay out of this. No! Momo saying, I'm gonna solo an admiral. Yo, Momo. He doesn't know of the world. Yamato's just like, huh? I didn't know Momo was in the top 30. Ain't no... Do we put Momo in the top 30 now because he's soloing an admiral? I mean, how many people in people's top 30s are soloing admirals? I'm just saying. I can't wait to see what you guys chat because of the shit I'm saying right now. Oh, okay. The seas around Wano. It's surreal. Whoa! Nah, that's all I'm reading today, guys. No fucking chance. No fucking chance, guys. That is oh my it is. I was just like, okay, I've seen this ship enough time. I've read chapter 1 so many times in the last week. I already know the ship, and then I didn't even see this flag. Oh my god. I guess it was worth rereading chapter 1 over and over and over again during this month break. Yo, 3-Day, you weren't wrong. I need a hyperventilation bag. Fuck, this is crazy. Shanks is all right. Let's not jump the gun. Shanks it's his ship, but doesn't mean Shanks is here, right? Right? Nah. Is this something? Okay. Would Oda do that? Would he bring the ship without Shanks on it? Nah, Shanks is on it. But this would be crazy if Shanks wasn't on it. It's just to give the reader a heart attack. Oh my god. No, did Oda time this perfectly with movie Red? Oda's no. Oda's a monster. Movie Red is dropping tomorrow. World premiere tomorrow. 25th anniversary of One Piece. And he brings the man, the myth, the legend back on the date. How does he plan like this? How did he plan Wano to just introduce Shanks the day before, or not the date, but like, you know, this I can't. This is just okay, it's surreal. Yeah, I know, but he's really considered one now. Oh, they're seeing his warlord, I mean not warlord, his Yonko status. Let's go, boss. Luffy's become oh my god, do you guys hear the drums of liberation right now? Holy shit. Chapter 1, he said come back when you're a great pirate, and it's 10:54 and he's like, Luffy's become a great pirate. This takes me back. Yo, it's taking me back. Last time I was here we were giving, okay, I forgot Shanks was on Roger's crew for a second. My brain is scrambled, guys. My brain is scrambled. How long have I been? Oh my goodness. We're all okay. Momo and Hiyori must be all grown up now. Oh, this is Shanks. It's here. He's here. Holy shit. Boss, let's go. Let's go see Luffy already. He really is something. Is that the monkey saying that? Hang on. I'm not ready to meet Usopp. This bum ass Yasop. When are you going to be ready, huh? Huh, bro? It's how many? How many face palms does Yasop need? He never gets better. Hang on, I'm not ready to meet Usopp yet. What do you mean? What do you mean? Kids right here too. Wait. Kids here too, right? It hasn't been that long since that brat tried to pick a fight with us. Oh, the beef. The beef. I like it. Okay. I wasn't ready for the colored panels. Homie Seal, I should have said no. I wasn't ready for the colored panels. Bro, looks majestic. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh my goodness, look at it. I got, oh my god. This is. All right, I processed. Shanks is here. It's chapter 1054. The year is 2022. It is July 21. This is the ParVision logs. We see Shanks. Shanks is finally here. Midway through the chapter, I assume. Okay. This is reality. Pinch. Yep, that hurts. Yep, a little bit. It didn't hurt that much, but you know, it hurt. Okay. I guess the top officers have a past with him. They really know the Straw Hat. Wait, who the fuck are these dudes? They really know the Straw Hat Luffy? Wait, who are these guys? Oh, they say he's like a rampaging demon monkey. He's totally out of hand. Yo, wait. The irony, isn't this a rampaging demon monkey who's saying this? The fuck? Talk about projection, bro. Yo, wait, actually, what is that dude? Is he a mink? No offense, I didn't mean to assume your race, but like, yeah, we'll just. I'm not planning to have a reunion with Luffy here. What? What do you mean? Don't you remember what's going on in our own backyard? Oh yeah, that Bart guy, Bartholomew, what claimed he was under Luffy. He put his mark up after burning down our flag. We'd be failing our duties if we just let that slide. You know, facts. That's facts. Yeah. Bardo needs a little spanking. That's for sure. This is that. You know, that's the problem with like a cultish mentality. Like Barto is like a super mega fan, and he just burned down Luffy's role model's flag. Like he doesn't know what he's supposed to be doing, but he just did it on his own. Missing page? All right, hold on. I'll just pull it up then. Thank you, chat. My peripheral observation hockey clicked in. Let's see. Okay, I got it. Let's pull it up right here. Okay, let me see. Let's just do it like this for right now. I'll take care of it. Oh, I missed a couple pages. Hold on, let me scan up. Let me see. No, I haven't missed any of them on TCB. Let me just scroll. Okay. So I have this page up now. I just realized how like goofy this looks. Let me see. There we go. A little bit wider. Look at this. Okay, so that's what we saw there. It's Red Hair ship. Looks like they've got CP9 agents on board. What a pain. Oh. Who cares? Let's go. Oh, this is when he had the straw hat. Oh, this is from the fruit. Okay. Let me see. Okay. I see. We're pulling it up right here. What are they after? It's not like we've got any proper treasure. Who's who? Okay, so this is who's who. Only some They didn't know. Nah, they didn't know. How goofy. What's the big deal? Isn't it just that one that makes you rubbery? Oh, they didn't know. Okay, so that's a huge confirmation. I think in my theories, I was saying that it didn't make sense for them to know. So that makes sense. I'm glad, you know, that's there. So then here we go. With, yep, I remember this chapter 1. I'm gonna need to zoom in and see what it says on Luffy's shirt real quick, because did Oda change what was on his shirt? We're zooming in. Ba? With the music note? Wait, but that's not even the drums of liberation, isn't it? Isn't it like do dot dot or whatever? That's interesting. I don't know why Oda would change that. Okay, so we know this. We know this. Okay, let's see where we... Dang, this reminds me of the Kozaburo Zoro scene right here. Okay, so this page right here. Okay, I got you. Now we're here. Now we're here. The arm, the feeling. Not planning on having a reunion. Okay, so we're here. We're here. We're caught up. Well, I guess. And then Ben Beckman. Dang, Ben Beckman looked like he lost some weight since Marineford. His arms. I think I'm bigger than Ben Beckman, actually. All right, let's see if the chapter continues. Oh, okay. I see what happened. Also, don't worry about Homie Sealed. The color spread, they combined it. That's what happened. At least it was a what's it called? A flashback that I knew most of in between. Yeah, I need to... Oda put in a lot of things right here. Is this a... No. Date Bio is Naruto. Okay, let me just make sure we're seeing... Okay. Damn. Ooh, what does this sake bottle say? Big text number 5617 snake. Ooh. Hey, Beck, isn't it about time to go and claim it? No! Wait. Are they actually... Is it actually... Are Hidden... So if they're at Wano, then maybe Hidden and I are... I think Hidden and I are right about our videos. Is it... Alright, we're gonna continue though. This is spooky. He knows what it is. So then if they're going to Wano, isn't it about time to go and claim it? The One Piece? They're just talking about so casually. Kaido and Big Mom are like, we have to make an alliance for the One Piece. And then Shanks is just drinking sake and is just like, yeah, it's been in storage for too long. Let's just go get it. Oh, wow. We get the whole everything. Okay, we're going back to Navy headquarters. So this is Marineford then, right? We can't let the Revolutionary Army go unchecked any longer, Akainu. Who's saying this? I know that, but we don't have any more Marines to deploy. The one they're calling Flame Emperor Sabo has become a champion for much of the world. We knew it. He wasn't dead, and he wasn't captured. He had to have... This is that... I love it. Of all the participants in the Reverie, the one that was killed... Oh, I already knew that. I knew it. Tell me I didn't say this. I said he was going to be framed for a crime. Oh my goodness. And I was saying Cobra I said in Randy, I was saying Cobra is dead. Oh my. Yo. I didn't think that Oda would actually kill him, but he's killed. He's gone. I mean, he was asking to die. Of all the participants in the Reverie, the one that was killed was a descendant of one of the founding 20 from 800 years ago, Nefertari Cobra. I'm sure this is of great significance for the Revolutionary Army. So this is what I was saying. I was saying that Sabo would do something that goes against even the Revolutionary armies. Why would they want to kill somebody like that? So then when their reaction, it was something along the lines of like, you know, disappointment almost. Like you could mask those reactions that we saw from the Sabo in the Road to Laughdale thing as this. This is, oh god, yes, perfect, beautiful. Oh, this is beautiful. A few hours before that, they attacked the homes of the Celestial Dragons in the Holy Land. Oh, we're getting the A few hours before that, they attacked the homes of celestial dragons in the Holy Land, destroying a monument of the divine dragon claw and the symbol of the world nobles. I'm assuming that's one and the same. It was a blatant declaration of war. Okay, so we get a parallel. Enies Lobby to this burning down the flag symbol. Okay, Sabo, Luffy. Okay. Admirals Ryokugyu and Fujitora took charge of the Navy's defense. Okay. But in the end, they succeeded in freeing their former comrade Kuma from the Celestial Dragon slavery and man. Okay, I didn't even think that. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think that we would get the storyline that they actually succeeded over the admirals. So Whoa, 2 admirals couldn't stop the 5 commanders I mean, that's the Revolutionary Army stock goes up now considerably. I had high hopes, but I didn't think it was like that. Okay, maybe it wasn't a straight up fight, but like we're seeing I mean, Yamato did just slam him, so oh man, that's crazy. Doesn't mean that they were defeated, but oh, and since this is 7 days, Aramaki being in the condition that he is, maybe it's not a straight up fight. I'm sure the admirals were restricted because they were fighting in the Holy Land. Okay, don't make excuses for them. Yeah, Akainu would have just burned down everybody. Not only was King Cobra assassinated, but around the same time, Princess Vivi the theory. Some people had the theory that that kidnapped. Okay. We are still investigating how these cases are connected. Navy criminal. What? We're introducing a new unit? Navy Criminal Affairs Unit Chief Kuroma Tensei. The Black Horse. Whoa. Wait, does this mean this guy's like an admiral candidate? Wow. Criminal Affairs Unit. Why are we introducing a new unit? I bet Arabasta is in chaos. Their ship hasn't even left the Red Port. It's hard for anyone to come and go given the circumstances. Does that mean we can close the case on the attempted murder of Saint Charlos? They couldn't go all out because of Celestials. Makes sense. Saint Mosgard excused the criminals. In the Holy Land, the gods and knight have jurisdiction to mediate disputes. It's a complicated situation to say the least. Leave it to them. Leave them to it. It seems like most of these incidents are linked to Sabo. His flames of rebellions are spreading. Ooh. All 8 of those rebelling kingdoms were inspired to stage their revolutionary coup while their kings were still returning home. It's almost as if they're worshiping him like a god. We were saying that from chapter 1053, that the poster wasn't because he was dead. It was because he was being worshipped like Nika. Oh my goodness, this is great. This is beautiful. This chapter is amazing. Sabo. Yes, Sabo. With the growth of his legend, you could say his influence is greater than of the rebellious dragon chief. Yo, preach. Marshall D preaches theory too, that Sabo is the face of the revolutionaries. He had that really good video, and I think a lot of people knocked it, but it had a really great point about the hat. I loved it. On top of that, his little brother, Straw Hat Luffy, was dubbed an emperor. Oh, we got Kizaru here. Was Kizaru here the whole time? I didn't even notice. Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay. Oh, he was there. He was there. He was the one saying this. The Flame Emperor's influence can even be felt in the pirate world. His younger brother just upended their status quo. Right now, the times are being forced to change. Wait, who's this? Who's this dude? Oh, it's a revolutionary. Okay. I reached the rank of fleet admiral during one hell of an era. I don't care where they try to hit us. We'll strike back and return fire on all fronts. Cover and cover spread next week, back-to-back issues. All right. Okay, I'm gonna look at chat now. Okay, so off the bat, I was told to prioritize my Shanks video. So now 100% I'm going to get my Shanks video out by Sunday before my Voice of All Things stream. Yo. Whoa. I'm going to look at the stream, guys. I just need to... What the fuck did I read? My brain is burning with all the stuff that I want to... What time is it? Oh my god. The 9 scabbards facing off a green bull, that was hilarious. But then Yamato actually slammed him, which was a bit above my expectations, but, you know, that's great. Momo with the legendary face-off. Oh, I'm so glad I draw on the panels now, because it's so easy for me to go on these things. Logia fruit. Oh my god, it's a Logia fruit. Okay, so I gotta make a video on that. Shanks. Okay, let me see the chapter here. I just want to scroll through this. Oh, no, we got it after. How did they even fit a flat? How did Oda fit a flashback like this in this, right? Like I've been rereading chapter 1 that it just feels like right now. McDonald's. The McDonald's thing. Okay, I'm gonna look at the super chats real quick, but okay, I didn't expect... So I expected a crime, but I didn't expect this to be the crime. Because now it's weird. Yeah, this has to be... No, this isn't weird. This isn't weird. Because what I was saying before was that the Gorosei was just gonna kill Cobra. Like, he was walking into a death trap, right? Like, it's crazy. Okay, so let me look at the super chats. Flame Emperor's Ace's move. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That One Piece stock, Sai called it with the Sabo part. Also, what up? Yo, what's up? Yeah, Sai called it. He had the incredible, analysis on that panel in 1053. Which is, like, spot on. And then we talked about it. I think the first week of break, me and Sai had a 2-hour stream on his end and a 2-hour stream on my end, and we talked about this in depth, and we got it on lock. That was beautiful. Oh my god, I gotta message Sai now. They couldn't all go because Celestials. Yep, okay, you missed a couple pages. Got it. Thank you, Time Lord. Have you checked out the new volume 103 cover? I have not. Volume 103 cover, One Piece. Wait, homie Seal, can you send it to me in our DMs? The volume 103 cover, just so I don't have to, like, go searching for it. Thank you. We're all in a party, then wear straw hats when they start fighting. If all were in a party, then where are the straw hats when they start fighting? I guess they're still partying. Okay, so this is the cover for the new volume. So we have Kid, Law. Why is Kaido still here? So is Kaido not dead? And then Luffy's in front of the moon. We get the coloration. Kroom. Does this mean Kaido's still relevant? Is that what that means? Also sent Raws in the admin chat for the Aramaki stuff. Ooh, okay. I don't know if I'll check that now, because the Raw stuff I'll have to like look up on my own and stuff. So thank you though. All right. Smiley faces with sunglasses. What's up? It's Greg from Discord. Welcome. Look at all the spirals. Are we talking about on the volume cover? Kaido's literally soy facing on the cover. Yeah. Even Refer was gonna be 50 chapter plus epic, but people kept asking how to speed stuff up. Par, do you think the Kuroma is a new Marine, or have we seen him before training Kobe? No, Bogard was training Kobe, right? Black Horse. That's not Bogard, right? Yeah, that's not Bogard. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you, 3Day. Yep. If you guys are enjoying your time here, consider liking the stream. Oh my god. Okay. Also one other thing. I used to do chapter reactions on the channel, but as I mentioned before the break month, I'm not doing chapter reaction videos anymore on the channel. That being said, I will be doing a podcast, just like my chapter reactions, but I'll be doing the chapter reactions. So I don't do the panels. I'm just going to speak whatever, and I'll be putting it up. There'll be a link. I'll send it on the YouTube community, but it'll be in the Discord, and I'll put it in the description of this video. If you guys came in late and missed my reaction, it'll be posted on my second channel, on the VODs channel. So that being said, I will be working on the podcast episode, the first one. I don't know what I'm calling it yet. I might be calling it The Last Saga with ParVision, because we're covering the last saga. And so I'll post a link of that. So you guys, you know, I really like doing chapter reactions. It just hurts my channel. So I'm not going to be doing that. Phantom Greyfire, wouldn't Luffy be able to sense Green Bull is here? The Scabbards and Yamato got to know he was here somehow. Sanji not being able to sense an Admiral's presence would be kind of whack. Yeah, I would say of the Straw Hats, Sanji should be able to sense it, but it's not a female. So maybe if... And you know, I'm not saying anything about Yamato. What I'm saying is that Sanji considers Yamato, a stimulus. So if Yamato gets hurt, then maybe... you know, he reacts and he feels it, because it seems like Sanji's observation haki is potent when it's close up, or really far if it comes to females. But that being said, Luffy did say on Onigashima that his observation haki couldn't sense things like floor away, 2 floors away. So there is that discrepancy. But I get what you mean. Shanks really title dropped like that. That's how you know we're in the end game. Yeah. Favorite panel? I don't know. I'm gonna have to save that one for... Let me scroll through and see if I see something. This is just goofy. This is interesting. Him getting slammed is funny. This is dope. I do like this. But it's also because, like, had this been a real Boro Breath, that would have been dope. In the moment of the panel, outside of the panel, that would have been nonsense, right? 7 days Boro Breath, yeah, okay. Let's see. Let me scroll through because I messed up this part in between. Let me see. Yo, the Shanks stuff just makes me smile. Like, this just seems like the last page of all of One Piece, right? Like, this just so cool. I think I'm gonna go... Ooh. Nah, I'm gonna go with the Shanks. I'm gonna go with this one. This is just cool. I like Shanks. Oh my god. Oh, also, you should put the chat back up. Oh, you're right. Thank you. Chat box back up. Message gone. And chat box. Chat box should be good. Someone type. There we go. Cool. Did you mark the cover for Emperors? Yeah, I did. I didn't mark it, but I did point that out earlier. Jaru the Chunk. The Luffy Shanks flashback panel, the dawn, sun rising, Shanks holding his hat like that. I think we'll go to the moment sometime in the future. Given how we see this in the panels, I'm thinking in the anime, this might end up being like half of an episode, if not more. Because think about it. This is a solid way to just bring back chapter 1 and then insert, you know, what Shanks did prior. This is a perfect, like that episode just might be chapter 1 revived, to be honest. So this is woo crazy. Okay, too many powerful panels. Yeah, 100%. Did you hear about the theory about the zodiac animals marine theory? I heard about it, but I was also more inclined of seeing like, because it just seems like they have it like Black Horse. Is horse a zodiac? Wife, is a horse a zodiac animal? Horse? Sagittarius is half of it. It doesn't count. Yeah, so Black Horse doesn't count. I mean, but he wouldn't be an admiral. I'm just saying because the naming schema is outside of the admiral systems. They have more of what's it called? They have like the pink rabbit, and then they have like a bunch of other things too. Is rabbit zodiac? Chinese zodiac? We've never actually seen Shanks' other arm on this. Has always been cut off. That's true. Sagittarius is half of it. Yeah. Horse is zodiac? Black horse, white horse? Wait. In the Chinese zodiac, the black horse biblically represents judgment. Rabbit? Okay. Yeah, there's the there are admiral candidates outside of the ones we know. Here, let me just pull them up. Admiral Wiki One Piece. Why is it taking so long to load? So we have, these are other names. We have the brown pig, pink rabbit. Yep. Oh, and Garp doesn't have one. Zephyr, I don't think had one. Which is interesting that Oda made that movie and he didn't have one. And then so now we have Black Horse. So yeah, maybe the Chinese zodiac stonks went up. Garp is a dog. That's true. He did wear the thing, but the dog mask thing. Wait, isn't Akainu's already the red dog? So they wouldn't do Garp as a dog too. Garp's dog thing. If you guys watched my original videos, you know, way back when I first started a channel, it was the TikTok thing. I was tying Garp to Shandora because of that, because the ancient Shandorans wore the same hats as Garp. That was like a year ago. Why not Monkey? Yeah, Monkey. Oh, Monkey Kizaru. Kizaru's the yellow monkey. Red Potato. I like the name. Oh, and your picture is actually potatoes or red potatoes. What do you think Straw Hat reaction to Cobra's death is going to be? Yo, Nami's gonna cry. I think Nami's gonna cry because she considers, amongst the Straw Hats, she considers Vivi to be like an actual like sister, right? So I think that she's gonna be upset, and I think they're all gonna be upset, but I don't think they're gonna believe that Sabo did that. I don't see that. Isn't Luffy the monkey? In the Momotaro story, right? Monkey would be that, right? Luffy won't be. Yeah. They won't believe Sabo did it. Not for a second. That's what I was saying in the. I think it was in the stream with Sai at the beginning of the month. If you guys haven't seen that one, it was a great conversation. If you guys don't know who Sai is, I know some of you guys are fiends for spoilers and the leaks. He is a spoiler and leak YouTuber, and he has incredible takes. He literally, like, when I talk to him, I'm like, yo, why don't you make theories? And he's just like, yeah, I just don't want to be, you know, bigger than I already. That's not what he said. That's not what he said. But he just enjoys doing the that stuff. But he had a lot of great theories and takes, and one of them was he pretty much predicted the Sabo situation. This panel, all of this is, he said, like, literally word for word in that VOD, and I was like, wow, that's incredible. That makes a lot of sense. And then ever since the first week of the thing, I was on board with this, and then I added this part to the my stream with Randy Troy. If you guys didn't see the T for T with Randy Troy, I mentioned that I think that Sabo would be framed for something that the Revolution Army wasn't on board with, because they wouldn't support an assassination of a king, right? Like of Arabasta. Why would they support that, right? Check Luffy's shirt out. Where did Luffy even show up in this chapter? Oh, I saw. I zoomed in. I gotta think about this more. It has a musical note and has the bob, but the thing is, I don't think the Drums of Liberation have that. Bro, no way Yamato dies. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't think Yamato dies either. What? People are saying Yamato's dying? Bro, she just slammed an admiral, and there's plenty more. Apparently, Momo is biting an admiral. Can we just take a moment here and just talk about this? That Momo is biting an admiral. Oh wait, a Logia. Wait, that means that he can't go intangible. Another Logia with a very interesting thing. He doesn't need Haki to. Oh, this might not be hurting him. Oh, that's facts. Actually, now that I think about it, Yamato slammed Aramaki with Conqueror's Haki Thunder Bagua. Oh, it's not Thunder Bagua, just a Conqueror's Haki, and he's just like, ow. So that's interesting. Yamato just slammed King Bomb 2.0 with, yeah. Special Logia, it's very interesting. Dragon counters plant. Pokemon. Yo. It's like Kuzan, he's an intangible, but it doesn't do damage. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. It's a Gomu fruit upside. What? Wait, where'd it go? Wait, hold on. Why am I doing that? I could just. I got a better idea. Okay, and then we flip vertical. Ball. I don't see it, guys. Doing the Randy Roy, I didn't even turn my mind. Yo, actually I could. It's on a thing. I could have done that. But this is the, oh, but then all the wires would get ripped out. Yeah, this is the best way, guys. Wait, so this is supposed to be Gomu? Am I missing something? The Randy Troy epic 90 degree. Yo, I did the full flip. I did a backflip on stream. Linlin hints it is on Wano. Shanks pulled up the Wano, says it's time to claim it, but says he isn't meeting Luffy here. Citing his other territories, Shanks is just passing by Wano. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. He might have already taken what he wanted at Wano. Okay, so now we can talk about this. We could talk about this now. What time is it? 5? Okay. Yo. I still can't believe this chapter. My brain. This is crazy. Zoom out, it's a picture of the Gomu? Wait, but like zoom out, you mean like make it smaller? Isn't it just like I see maybe this is like a stem, like so, but it could be any fruit. This looks like a pomegranate from this view. I'm more focused on what's written on it, because he has what's it called, these musical notes on it. Like that's a I forget musical notes. That's a thingy. That's a thingy with the thingy, you know, a note. That's a music note. But then what's the BA? Like do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Wait, there's no ba in there. I'm forgetting elementary school music chart. You know what I'm saying though. What happened in chapter 617? You know, that's a great question because I was just on chapter 616. But they said this sake bottle has the number 617 on it. This said 617 snake. So incident at Coral Hill. Oh, the first panel is Ryugu Palace. Interesting. Hody takes over the castle. And then Zoro no diffs him. Oh, and then Shirahoshi. Boom. Interesting. It says sake, not snake. Oh, is that really what it says? Oh, my dyslexia kicked in. Thank you for that. It says number 5, big text. So this part says number 5, I guess. And this part says 617 sake. I'm not a connoisseur. I'm not a, what are they called? A sommelier. I'm not a sommelier. But I would imagine if we had one, you know, they might be able to shed some good knowledge on this. Uta shirt. Oh, yeah, that could be an Uta shirt. Balloon. I like that X-Tac. Aren't sommeliers for wine? Oh, that's true. Sommeliers are probably just for wine. There's not one for sake? I imagine you'd just be a sommelier for sake, right? Maybe Uta gave him that shirt. That'd be cute. Miss my bits. Oh, how do you think... Thank you for the bits. How do you think Bonnie will play into Kuma's stuff? She's from the same kingdom, right? I don't know. I have to think more about it. I've been putting Bonnie... I said this on my last stream. No. That One Piece talk... I've been on so many streams. Oh my god, I don't even remember. One of these streams, I was saying the moment we get a Bonnie panel, I'm gonna go nuts. Like, there's gonna be so many videos. And same with Kuma. I think I've said this before. Out of the stuff in the last saga, I think of all the characters in One Piece, if we were to get a spin-off, I think I would want Kuma. Because, like, we're probably going to get, like, you know, we've seen Roger, we've seen Oden. We're going to get God Valley. Oda's already said that. Like, Void Sentry, cool. But we might not get Kuma's story, which is upsetting. And I want Kuma's backstory. Because Kuma is probably the coolest character. He's a Revolutionary Army thing. He's a warlord. He's a pirate. He's a tyrant. He's a king. He just, like, fighting admirals. He turned into a robot. He's he knows Vegapunk. The world government. I don't even know. This man is crazy. This man is probably the craziest character in all of One Piece. And I don't know if you guys knew this. Kuma was actually supposed to be the original person that had the steering wheel stuck in his head instead of Shiki. But Oda's like, oh, I was planning on doing that, but that character was going to be cloned, so I didn't want to put steering wheels in all of the robots, which also makes no sense because Vegapunk just didn't need to put steering wheels in the pacifistas. So I don't know why Oda said that in the Strong World interview, but he did say that. Kuma will be explained with Vegapunk. He will be explained with Vegapunk, but I don't know how in depth, right? Like, okay, I'm still on the board that we probably will get that 10-year gap of Kaido's backstory, probably through Yamato, right? Or other characters, if not Kaido himself. But considering what we got of Kaido's backstory, I don't know if we will get Kuma's backstory, right? I think that's a logical take that we might not get as much as we would want because I want a lot of Kuma. Man has had every occupation in the entire story, I think. I mean, like, you could almost even say he was low-key a bounty hunter in Thriller Bark. He knew everyone's bounties and he was going after them. He's like, yo, I gotta shut you down, right? He didn't need to do that. He was a warlord, right? So at the end of the day, Kuma is... Like, I would be fine with a spin-off. If we're gonna get a Kuma novel, I'm gonna devour it. I'm gonna go to Japan just to buy it myself, and I'll learn Japanese and translate it myself. And I say that, and I know that if it happens, you guys are gonna be like, hey, didn't you say you're gonna go to Japan and learn Japanese and translate yourself? I was joking. It was a hyperbole. It was an exaggeration. I won't actually do that, but I would want to do that. Maybe Kuma is taken back to Vegapunk by the Revolutionary Army. Yeah, I mean, that's what it feels like, right? They rescued him, which is incredible, right? Oh my god. Like this, I think this is one of the crazier. Shanks showing up to Wano and then not going up to Wano, definitely up there in craziness, right? Because I don't think, okay. Like when you think about this Shanks scene, right? When you think about this Shanks scene, it's really funny because like I remember, if you guys remember the bingo board I did with Hidden Island, it was a huge thing. Is Shanks coming to Wano? Yes, no, whatever. But I doubt anybody would say that Shanks is coming to Wano. He's gonna show up. He's literally what does it say exactly? It says the seas around Wano. He's like where Zunisha was. He's where the world government was. So I doubt anybody had it in their cards to say that Shanks would show up to Wano and then not go to Wano. Like what? He's just like, no. We're going for the One Piece now. Like it's pretty funny. The hat is a V-Ray card. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, Big Balupa. If you guys don't know about the hat theory, go watch my latest video. Greenbow and Zoro are both possibly. I honestly don't know where this post-Wano stuff is going. Yeah, I mean, but it's exciting though. I'm not gonna read your name. Kuma's suspected god fruit. Yo, everybody's a god. Not gonna lie. Yasop say, yo, yeah. I don't know if you saw the earlier thing. I got pissed at Yasop's line for that. I don't even want to look at it. The public would have been hating the world government if Sabo is being celebrated. Would have to be hating the world government and Sabo is celebrated. Suggests to me that the great cleansing is happening or atrocities are turning people against Navy. I wouldn't say that. Oh, no, I see what you're saying. No, but these people already kind of don't like the world government. They're forsaken by the world government. How do you hating the world government if Sabo is being celebrated? Okay, no. I see what you're saying now. Suggests to me that the great cleansing is happening in chat. I don't know about the second part, but I agree with this one. And they it's interesting. They label all 8 of those rebelling kingdoms. Do we know? We know Vira's probably one of them. Do we know the other 7? Is Vera a kingdom? Yeah, I think Vera is a kingdom. You think Barto is screwed or not? No, I don't think Barto is screwed. I think it's just like a misunderstanding, right? Because, like, think about it. What does he say? He says, we'd be failing our duties if we just let that slide, right? They claimed he was under Luffy, which is like, you know, they love Luffy. So they're just going to show up and be like, yo, what's going on here? Did Luffy say to attack us? Like, what are we doing here, buddy? Like, I think they're just going to talk. Sabo can't be framed ParVision because the world government didn't want the paper to be reported, remember? Well, they didn't want the bounties. I wouldn't say this part would be tied to that, right? I would say that just because they specified the D, right? So I would imagine everything else would be, you know, more or less they were fine with. I would imagine. And in here, I don't think they were confused about this. Let me see. Let me save this. Let me pull up this page separate. What does it say exactly? They also don't say. It's weird because in this dialogue, they don't even attribute Sabo, like, outside of this, they don't attribute the revolutionary armies in Sabo to this is the killing, right? That was like for the progression of the thing, right? Like, what did he do? What did he do? And then you read it. Oh, he assassinated him, right? And we're supposed to be all shocked, like dragons, like Sabo. We got to ascertain the truth, right? Because it's not hard for because my logic line beforehand going to this chapter, or not this chapter, but when someone asked me about, you know, the Reverie, what was happening at it, essentially what I was saying was that, and I'm pretty sure this is in the Randy Choi stream, the T for T. I was saying that Cobra is the person most likely to die because he was going in essentially to do what Professor Clover did. He said, I want to talk to the Gorosei about the Void Century, right? Let me pull up the chapter real quick. It was 904, I believe. And so this is the thing that I was going to every single time, and I was just like, yeah, this guy is crazy. Cobra is literally like, yeah, sure, he's a diplomatic man, king, whatever, right? Cool guy, right? All that jazz. No, he's a complete goofball. Who does this? Who does? I'm gonna pull up the panel so you guys know what I'm talking about. Right about here. No, wait, I skipped it. Where is it? Is it 902? No. It's later. Stelly. Green Bolt. Wow. Damn, guys. This is a rare moment when I forgot the chapter. Alright, I don't remember what chapter it is. If someone figures it out, let me know. I just don't have the time to check right now. Can you talk more about Cobra? Yeah, so basically what oh, was it 905? Was I right? God damn it. Where is it? Wait, I don't see it in 905. Yeah, I don't see it in 905. I'll look it up later. This is one of the months they age so much. Yeah. So basically what I was saying, right, was that he wanted to go there. And his specific thing was he wanted to ask about the Void Century, right? Because Robin said that the poneglyphs could tie everything to the history. And so in chapter 218, I know that one, it shows that Koba's like, wait, what? Why are we hiding the history if this is what it is? Why are we forbidding the poneglyphs? And so he goes to the Reverie. I want to talk about the poneglyphs. I want to talk about the Void Century. I also want to talk about my ancestor who like what did the Nefertari do? And right, this is on chapter 908. Yeah, 908. The dude, the Gorosei are like, 800 years ago, the Nefertari dynasty was the sole bloodline of the first Tani to remain in the lower realm. In other words, they are traitors. So essentially, Cobra was going into the conversation with the Gorosei, and where it was like, I want to ask about my traitorous ancestor. I want to talk about the forbidden history. And when you think about the Gorosei and what they do, they kill people who literally just say Void Century. Anything Ancient Kingdom, anything related, they're just dead. They're dead. And so Cobra, and I said this on the thing, I said he had a few screws loose for being like this, for showing up there and being like, yo, I'm going. And so my thoughts are that they were going to kill him and that Vivi was in danger. And Sabo and Vivi were together, right? But they're saying she went missing. I'm assuming she's probably with Sabo. It would make the most sense that like this stuff is all together. It's Sabo and Vivi together, right? But the part where I was like a little bit more confused about was that Garp also says that they sent all their resources to Arabasta, which is really interesting because that sounds like a buster call, right? And so that was one of the things I was like, are they gonna buster call them for doing that? Because that's what happens last time, right? They know that there's a poneglyph there, so when Ohara had a poneglyph, they buster called them and took them, and boom. And so it was interesting with that. That being said, I would imagine this confirms, right? Because they said that their ship did not even leave port. So I think based off of this, it's safe to assume that Vivi is probably with Sabo. We don't know where Sabo is, but he's probably fine because he escaped and they successfully freed Kuma. So then the question is, how would they leave? Well, they came hidden on ships relating to kingdoms, right? So if the government is monitoring the Arabasta ship and they didn't leave, the other ships in question, now there's Dressrosa, there's Ryugu Kingdom, are what are the other kingdoms that Luffy? Dressrosa with Rebecca, Fishman Island with Shirahoshi. Kobe's not there. Are there other places? Those are the only ones, right? Shandora? And Shandora wouldn't be there. Drum Island. Oh, that's a good one. Koreha. So those are the 3 ships that I think are possible. Right? I think those are the 3 ships. Now, there is a 4th one. There's a 4th option. The 4th option is Sabo could have possibly taken over Stelly's ship, the Goa Kingdom one. That there is that 4th option, but I would say that Sabo would be in one of those places. Now, which one makes the most sense? If it's not Arabasta, why would Drum Kingdom going that far back? Nah. Doctor. Maybe they need a doctor. If they need a doctor, then Drum Island might makes the most sense. Okay. So if they're injured, they fought admirals. I'd imagine they wouldn't come out unscathed. They have Kuma. Drum Island is a good option. Dressrosa would be good because it's in the New World. Wait, to get to... Oh, no. They just take the ship down on the other side. Fishman Island may not make a lot of sense because we saw them going back to their kingdom and there was no... So Fishman Island's out. Shirahoshi and... Wait a second. Bonnie took them? Blackbeard said Bonnie was too weak. Blackbeard did beat Bonnie. Par, explain what you're talking about. Wait, I thought there were 8 rebellious. So there are 8 Revolutionary Army kingdoms, but these kingdoms aren't necessarily a part of the Reverie. Like, they're not part of the world government. At least from what we know, they may or may not be. They are just countries that the Revolutionary Army liberated from tyrants. Now, these tyrants, like we've seen with like Kaido's backstory, that king could be considered a tyrant because he was just warmongering monster and they weren't associated with the world government. And then they traded Kaido to be a part of it, right? So that being said, these 8 kingdoms, now we could take them into consideration, but we don't have a lot to go off of because I don't know, other than Vera, what other kingdoms they liberated. There is that one that we probably got the information of the Revolutionary Army being in, I believe that was chapter 904. Where did they say they were? Kamabaka. Was Bello Betty? Yeah, it was here. Port Town Lulusia Kingdom Grant Line. Lulusia Kingdom. So this seems to be a place. Oh wow, Peachbeard. Wait, I have to show you guys. This is Captain Peachbeard. Look at his belt. Momo. Oh, with the D. Wait, do you guys see that? His belt buckle makes Momo D. D-Clan confirmed? Question mark? Yo? Time Lord with the bits. Do you think Vivi will get a fruit? I'm curious now if she will acquire... Oh, super chat. Okay. Do you think Vivi will get a fruit? I don't think so. I'm curious now if she will acquire Kuma's like people think. Oh, people think Kuma's power? Like people think or acquire another source of power. Interesting. I don't think so. I think the panel on 210 just shows that she can control the weather. Drek the Drek. Well, I'll be damned. Vivi is all but confirmed to rejoin the crew. I guess Luffy will have more than 10 subordinates after all. Possible. What does Sore Omaiwa Daio mean? It was written. I don't know. I'm gonna have to rely on Artur or Big Brains in the chat. Park, can you pull up a map for us? I can. Let me just get this thing out of the way. But yeah, Momo with the D. Ooh, Peachbeard. Why does he have this giant like bird on him? Is this Uranus? Wait, is this Red Rock? Wait, was Peachbeard just a lore dump? Momo is D-Clan and this is Red Rock, the bird that Uranus is gonna control? Nah. Oh, he's under Blackbeard? Wait, hold on. Remember my name, Fear Blackbeard. Wait, I didn't even realize that Blackbeard. I work for the operation for Blackbeard Emperor's Sea. I've taken the. Wait, so what happens in this chapter? Wait, hold on. I completely missed this. Please stop. This is a poor town. Any who resists heavenly tribute. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, and then the Revolutionary Army's no-diff Captain Peachbeard. Nice. Okay, cool. So Lucia Kingdom might be an option. Maybe. I feel I need to reread the chapter first. Yeah, I need to reread it. Momo Belt is kind of drippy, not gonna lie. Yo, it's like a brand. It's like a fashion design brand, right? Did Marge make that theory? I don't remember. Wait, what theory? I heard about 12 crewmates theory. I have no idea. After all, her ship is perfect for them to oh, which one? Which ship, Jaru? I just want to hear your quick thoughts on if Shanks has the poneglyph on Wano. It's weird that he would be near Wano without a reason, right? You know, the thing is, does Shanks even need the poneglyph? Like, look at the way he's talking about it. It seems like he's just like, yeah, it's like a storage unit he's renting out like down the road, right? Like that doesn't seem. This doesn't seem like, oh, I need it. Like Kaido and Big Mom were like, where is it? What is it? Who am I? What? We got to alliance ourselves to get the ancient weapons in the One Piece. And then Shanks is here, just like, yeah, I guess it's just that weekend, guys. Luffy's an emperor. I'm here. You know what? Let's go get the One Piece. You know, it just seems like he's just like, yo, it's just down the road. I think that was Marshall D. Preach, both of y'all. Yo, it's in the works. It's in the works, 100%. It's just the scheduling stuff is difficult. But I told him I'm open to other days outside my normal streaming schedule. So, you weren't supposed to do a flip vertical 180. Also, when looking at it regularly, you can see the letter E before B, and you can see an F before the letter A. Well, oh, for his shirt, really? You can see all that? What? I just see a B and an A. Oh, you're talking about this? I don't know about those. If this is an F and that's an E. It's interesting, though. Oh, wait, it'd be flipped. Bah. Let's see. The E is the white of the shirt. Wait, isn't that just his armpit? This is just his armpit, right? I don't know. Let's see. The revolutionary reaction to the Sabo headline makes sense if they thought the news would turn the public against but the world government atrocities made the opposite happen. Marines shirt. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was saying before that the reactions, I think this is in the Psy video, our collab, that it doesn't, like, him dying is not the only. Their reactions also wouldn't make sense necessarily if it was just him dying. That's what we were talking about there. Far, don't listen to this lol. Max circle and Gomu with a stem. Got you. I still don't think it's a. I mean, the Gomu thing. It could be any fruit. To me, right now, it's a pomegranate fruit. That's what I see. Shanks definitely understands that Luffy is now a rival and should be treated as such. I'm excited for this. Jewelry Bonnie infiltrated the Reverie as posing as Connie, Queen Dowager Sorbet Kingdom, so they could escape with her and could go. Did she interact with Sabo? She was there. It's interesting, right? I agree. Sorbet Kingdom would be an interesting place to go to. That would be. You know what? Okay, so then the options are Drum Kingdom, Dressrosa, not Fishman Island, not Arabasta. I personally would put Goa Kingdom, but it's so far. So then I'm gonna put that one on the back burner, and Sorbet Kingdom moves up. I think those are the three options for where Sabo is right now at the moment. Let's see. Yo, Gintone is here. What's up, Gintone? Little gas going into the circle is intentional, in my opinion. I'm an artist making my own comic. Seems what. Got you. You know, when you look at the panel when Shanks says it's time to go for the One Piece, his one eye is not shown, and the one that is shown that got a scar from Blackbeard. Maybe it's foreshadowing for a fight. Oda does like this eye. I mean, also it'd be like, you know, stylistically covering this eye wouldn't make as much sense because there's not much going on with that eye. But to be fair, there is a whole right eye, left eye thing going on. There's that for sure. I believe in that. YouTube chat messages are all in place. You can drowning Twitch out. Not gonna lie, I'm checking both. Don't worry. Are we theorizing where Vivi and Sabo might be heading? Yes. Right now, it's my opinion. If the Arabasta ship is not left port, the revolutionaries came to the Holy Land undercover through various kingdoms. So that would mean that they would rely on a kingdom that, you know, is in favor of them. And so Vivi became friends with all of these people. So Drum Kingdom, Fishman Island, her own kingdom, but she didn't go to that one. Dressrosa, those are all there, but Fishman Island doesn't make sense because we saw Shirahoshi and King Neptune go down. And what's interesting is King Neptune and Shirahoshi didn't necessarily like know what was going on. They were like, wait, what happened with them? What happened with Vivi? So and Garp was oh, that's another angle. Why did Garp go with them? Oh, what chapter was that? When did Garp go? Was that 908? No. 909? No. 950. 951. No. Damn, I'm forgetting these recent chapters. I'm so involved in the old chapters that the new ones are, I need to commit them to memory. 956. That's probably it. Yeah, 956. So after the thing, congratulations on finishing the trip. Yeah, Garp went all the way down to Fishman Island. Why? Why would they send Garp there? Interesting. Yeah, I got it. 956. Yeah. Instant Garp sees Sabo, he loses it. Garp went to Fishman Island because they needed protection. Do you think Sabo and Vivi went to Momoira on Kambaka Kingdom where Ivankov is? You know, it is possible, but they didn't have their own ship. They're obviously on Gaimon's island, guys. Yeah, maybe. Sabo's chilling on the Baratier. The Baratier has a submarine ship. That's facts, actually. I brought it up in a tweet that the Baratier has a sister ship that is a submarine that apparently is going through the Grand Line. Maybe Shanks is near Wano because he knew of the prophecy and was ready to beat Kaido up if Momo and Scabbers were not up to the task. Interesting. End of 908 Cobra Gorsei. Yeah, I got that part. But what I'm looking for was the chapter where Vivi jumps off of the top of the ship and they show Cobra. I forget what chapter that was. Was it in the 800s? I don't remember. Maybe it's chapter 900. I'm not going to check right now, though. It's odd now with this chapter now is front and center. Originally, most of it felt like Sabo's reintroduced and forced because Ace died and got replaced, but now suddenly Sabo is huge. I always thought Sabo was well ahead planned. I mean, I think before Marineford, there was like a chapter with Sabo in the cover story, like Ace, but they didn't show what Sabo looked like, but as an adult. But Ace, Luffy, Sabo, they were all there. I think, oh no, this was in Marineford. I'm pretty sure. Traveling with the Karasu Crow Fruit. That is possible. But if they left. How do they leave? Now. Oh, Morley's fruit is insane. Actually, now that I think about it, if he can push the red line and just go underneath and submarine through, he can go anywhere in the world. Wait a moment, Morley and the red line is broken. Wait, hold on. Morley could just do what he did to Impel Down and just hide in the red line. Yeah, wait, hold on. Did I miss a chapter? Did I get baited? No. Oh, yeah, the chapter. I already read through the chapter. Sorry. But I will be posting this on my VODs channel, my second channel. If you guys don't know what it is, it's there. Linked on my main channel, ParVision VODs. All my streams. So I stream 3 times a week. So each stream is uploaded. I got the knock-up stream. So we got, bro. This is the best knock-up stream. This is the first knock-up stream. And it's also probably one of the best knock-up streams because it's only the one. It's only one that's there. Oda knocked us up with this chapter. He gave us Shanks. He gave us Sabo. He gave us Yamato beating down Aramaki. He gave us flashbacks. He gave us Who's Who. He gave us Momo biting Bro. Crazy, absolutely crazy. This chapter, nonsense. So I would say we successfully got knocked up this week. The VOD gets posted on my VOD channel. Then we got the Voice of All Things this Sunday, and now 100,000%. I was supposed to get this video out like earlier in this month. Since Shanks showed up, I'm dropping everything. And I'm going to get the Shanks video out. I'm sorry that it's like I talked about it 6 months ago with the Hidden Island. I had it mapped out since then. I'll get the Shanks video out. It'll premiere before my Voice of All Things stream on Sunday. Now, I'm thinking Sunday's stream is going to be relegated to 1054. There's so many things to theory craft off of this. And we may not talk about the whole chapter. I might just choose 1 or 2 things. Like right now, we're talking about the Vivi thing because I'm just so, because that was the one that was of the things talked about in this chapter. I would say during the break month, I put a lot more focus on the Sabo Vivi thing, at least internally. I know I didn't put videos on it because I had so many videos, and then the Reverie happened and all that stuff. But I also said this at Reverie that I don't think that Sabo is dead and he was framed. I think I said that at the Reverie too. I'd have to go back and check. I'll clip it if it is there. Yeah. Thoughts on the new apprentices on Shanks' ship? Oh, you mean these goofballs? The guy who called Luffy a raging demon monkey? Yo, dude does not know what's coming for him. How do you feel about Yamato's scabbard angle? Him and Shinobu replacing Ashura, Doji, and Kanjuro. And now Green Bull faces the Shogun and the new scabbards minus those that almost died. The way the scabbard showed up in this chapter, I didn't really like. Not that I didn't like. I just like, just the presentation of it, right? It makes sense that they thought that they could take him, but this is like low-key disrespectful to the admiral. But then, and they hit it. Yeah, they hit it. We don't see Momo or Yamato, but this is another interesting thing because like Nekomamashi is incredibly strong, but it doesn't look like he could cut the vine, but Denjiro could, which is another interesting thing. So there's a lot of interesting things here. About the numbers on the sake battle. Yeah, we talked about that a little bit. I'm not sure. I have to do more in-depth thinking. That's right, Par. Don't forget to like. Wait, like? Oh, like my own stream? Yeah, I should probably like my own stream. If you guys didn't like the stream yet, please like it for me. So was it true the leaker said? I don't know what the leakers. I don't see the resemblance. I don't read spoilers. I don't read leaker stuff. And your comment just tells me why I wouldn't like it, because why are they saying that this dude, we're saying this dude is Akainu's kid? Why? Because he walks a little bit like, no, this isn't even him. This is Akainu. This is him. I mean, sure. Whatever the leakers want, I guess. They have all the power, right? That's why I was tweeting about the issue. It's a little out of pocket that someone at Shueisha now, according to our tour, is leaking things, which is, not ideal. Oh, Lazo, sorry. I've been seeing your thing. Sorry. Shout you out. It's been a while. Thank you for stopping by. I read it other than anything else. Can Graish Yo, yeah, Graish is awesome. Neko's a gun in his right arm, right? Well, apparently in 1052, I believe, Oda might have made a mistake and drew Nekomamashi having both of his arms again. But yeah, he should have one arm that is a Gatling gun. But, he also has claws. Like, I don't know. This kind of just shows me that Denjiro is stronger than Nekomamashi. 10 days early with the leaks is pretty bad now. Yeah, I don't have too many comments on the spoilers and leaker stuff because I don't take part in it. I don't want to. I did tell Sai that later in this year, I might partake in the spoiler stuff for a brief amount of time, but I'm not going to do that for the time being. I just have way too much stuff to... I don't have the time to even care about spoilers. Rabhead, stop that nonsense. Lazos with the super visionary 2-month. Thank you. I always appreciate you. You didn't have to do that either. Yopar, I don't know if you spoke of it already, but what about the fact that he's a Logia special? I have to synthesize. I'm not avoiding it, but I do have to synthesize this a bit. Like what does this mean? I'm gonna look at the kanji. I think homie Seal said he sent me the raws in the thing so I could break it down, because I'm very curious to see what the pun is with muscles and forest, because in general Aramaki's presentation here, besides this point right here, where he said that he's gonna butcher thousands of the people, right? We knew that one. I think most people had that feeling that he would murder innocent citizens. We knew that, right? This part was very interesting to me because like this is something Rob Lucci would say. The Celestial Dragons are gods, right? And Rob Lucci was like an orphan who was indoctrinated and he brought in the CP9. It makes sense. Would Akainu say this? Right? Would Aokiji say this? Kizaru maybe, but I don't think the admirals we know. Fujitora, he wouldn't say this. And I think in an SPS, it even said that Aramaki and Fujitora would be, Aramaki and Isho, they would be less like supportive of the world government. So this is very, like, this shows like a more of a Rob Lucci perspective. Like I didn't like these lines, it kind of feels like a hall monitor. Right? I wouldn't say Akainu is a hall monitor. He's just keeping up a system. He doesn't necessarily, he's just, he's keeping that system, right? And so like this part where it's like, this is how the world works. That is what Akainu would probably say, right? And this part makes sense, which is why I didn't circle this, right? But this part is like, this paints a different picture than I imagined. It's time you learn a hard truth. Humanity only got this far by enforcing hierarchies. We've got to put non-affiliated nations like yours in their place. That order is what keeps things going. So, even saying things like that, Akainu wouldn't say that. Not Akainu, Aokiji, right? Like, this shows more resolve. Yeah, maybe his thing is natural justice. I like that, Cosmic Goatee. I think that, I don't know if that was ever specified, natural justice, but this is, it's weird. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's bad. I know my reaction isn't like, you know, it's showing a sort of dislike for it, but that's not what this is. This is more of like confusion. Prejudice breeds stability. Like, imagine he said that to the Fishman Island. Would they want to be a part of the kingdom? I mean, of the world government? No, right? Prejudice breeds stability. This is like, this is really bad, right? This is like, I don't think any of the admirals would say that, but for him to be, like, given 1053, he was like, attaboy, I want that attaboy. I thought he was going to be more like a Kainu and less caring of this stuff and more orders oriented, if that makes sense. I think official translation might give more insight. I feel yeah. I'm definitely, this is where I'm considering my podcast for the thing to maybe wait till the official drop, because yeah, these words will change, I feel like, in the thing, in the officials. Green Bull is alt, right? What do you mean? I love Shanks' little smile. Yeah, I said Shanks is my favorite part of the chapter, that's for sure. Thoughts on Kuroma? Do you think he's gonna be relevant? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't, we know of other admirals with the epithet like Pink Rabbit and Brown Pig, and they're not necessarily relevant, but this is, you know, of the knocks, the one negative thing of this chapter, in my opinion, right? This is my opinion. I'm not saying this is a, like, this takes, like, this wouldn't take down like a 10 out of 10 chapter for me. I'm just a little bothered by this. Introducing a whole new unit, Navy Criminal Affairs Unit Chief. And it's bothersome because it's like, are we just going to throw that aside, or is that going to be relevant? Like, after getting CP9, CP0, like, is this not, like, is this CP6, CP3, CP1, CP... Like, it would make sense if this was a CP's unit, like a Cypher Pole unit, right? But it wasn't introduced that way. It's part of the Navy, not the world government. Navy Criminal Affairs Unit Chief. So what are they investigating, right? Like, this was done at the Holy Land, so this is very confusing. And I just, like, the why I'm saying it's a knock is, like, you know, in Wano, we were already saying there's too many factions, there's too many elements. Like, how does Sword and CP0 relate? How does CP9, are they coming back? Or we toss them aside? We were introduced to CP6. Like I get it, we're gonna get the world government stuff next, but introducing more angles is, you know, it's like as confusing as the US is, right? We have the FBI, CIA, we have I'm forgetting that, literally alphabet soup, right? And we see how complicated that gets. And so, like, I feel like, you know, real world logistic aside of having different factions overlapping, who gets jurisdiction on what, that kind of thing. But, you know, this is just an interesting, NCA for short. Yeah, NCA for short. Or, you know, the fandom's probably gonna name it NCOC because that's what it, NCAUC. They're just gonna be like NCOC, right? Like, that's what they're gonna go with. Hopefully I just realized I'm live reacting, so I might have been the first person to say that out loud. Hopefully that doesn't get attributed to me. I am not the person who called them NCOC. ParVision was not the guy. So you're trying to say Oda's making his world system too realistic. That is the dumbest complaint I've ever heard. I'm not saying he's making the world too realistic, and I'm not saying it's a problem either. What I'm saying is that the issue is that it's already been a complaint that there's a lot of factions and names that are introduced and then don't play a relevance, or do play a relevance and then take away from, you know, certain aspects. Like, a major part of the Reverie was like the YouTube Reverie was like the Red Scabbers, and they didn't have enough time to give the characters the love that they got, but they were like 9 main characters, but they got treated like side characters, but they were given so much, you know, importance that they should have been main characters, but they were in a microcosm of a lot of different things. We were introduced to the Yakuza. We were introduced to Denjiro, Orochi, you know, the pleasures gifters, you know, so many different things. Udon, the prison thing. And what I'm saying here is that if this line makes it seem like, yes, to answer the person's question, that this guy might probably be relevant. Like, why else would we get this? But what I'm also saying is that, you know, Oda might just be doing this to give this guy like purported importance, but it might not actually do anything, is what I'm saying. And so my knock on this was that it just doesn't feel necessary. And as I said before, it's not a knock in terms of like, I don't think this chapter is any worse for doing this. I'm just saying that like this makes Oda's difficulty, you know, it's setting up a similar thing. If we're not even in the last saga yet and we're already introducing more factions, like I want to know about CP4, CP5, CP3, CP2. Why did we go from CP9 to CP0? What happened to the other CPs, the other cipher poles? Maybe Aramaki wants balance in the nature of things established by world government. He's the justice of natural order. Yeah, I kind of like that perspective. I'm interested to see when we see his justice, what it's called. Yo Akainu, I don't like it, but I will go to Wano for you because I feel like it. Yeah, like it's interesting. Go get me his head, Emu to Green Bull. I wonder if Aramaki knows Emu like that. ParVision started Hancock. I was there. Can't believe ParVision started Hancock. Yo, yeah, it started. It's here. To me, prejudice, yada yada, is a way of saying the world government needs enemies so people stay under control. Where does he say this? Prejudice breeds stability. Yeah. No, I get what you mean. Meaning, like, and I brought this up in like a philosophy class I remember in college, that our teacher was bringing up this concept of like third world and first world, and I was saying like based off the way the world's going, the professor was kind of just like, you just said something really loaded and I don't think we could discuss this in the class. But what I said was that the world functions based off of having a third world system. You know, the first world takes advantage of the third world and they have to keep them that way. That way the first world can continue to benefit off of it. And, you know, that is factual to a certain extent. You know, how does the world progress without putting someone else beneath them? Our current world system doesn't support anything like that. And so this line does have, you know, credence to that real world aspect. Prejudice breeds stability. That's hard. That is cool. I'm not saying I agree with it. I'm just saying that, you know, it's a cold truth about the third world system. And he's saying that if you're not aligned with put them in the place. That is what he's saying. The other CPs are guys like the dude who told Morgan to cover up one. Basically, CP 1 through 8 is fodder. Makes sense though. So then why is CP 9 like not fodder? What do you think? What I think about Hancock is if this dude has the name Black Horse and he's in the room with Kizaru and Akainu, then that tells me he's probably like, hold on, let me double check. Pink Rabbit is Vice Admiral and Brown Pig is Vice Admiral, and the other candidate would be Garp. So that kind of tells me that this guy is probably like closer to Admiral level than not. And what's interesting is the introduction of this guy is interesting because Black Horse, Black Leg Sanji, does Sanji face him now? Like, I don't know. Like, does Sanji take the L and he doesn't face an Admiral? Who knows? I mean, Larry from that One Piece talk, I mean, I'm not going to say this to him or attribute this to him. This is an idea, but other people also were like, yo, maybe Aramaki gets defeated on Wano, like now. And I was like, bro, how many chapters? And then, you know, like maybe 2 or 3. And I'm like, what? An Admiral gets introduced and then 3 chapters later he's defeated? I don't know about that. And the thing is, apparently they already took an L. Have we heard of Admirals taking an L like this, actually, now that I think about it? I don't think so. Where is it? I think this is the first time we've heard of admirals taking an L like this. So something happened at the Reverie. Jaru the Chunk. For this criminal investigation to investigate, going from Akainu talking to the Gorosei direct, but now he's going to getting info from a unit under him. Very confusing, especially the Gorosei had something to do with Cobra's death. So maybe if we know what happened exactly, we will have the perspective of why. Yeah. It's interesting. It's very interesting. I feel like Who's Who and Greenbull are old drinking buddies. That'd be funny. I'd love to see. Let's see. We don't know what's going on with Julie Browning and what happened with her. Yeah, we don't. We've met members of CP 5, 6, and 7 during Water 7. Oh, 5. 6 was Wanze. 5 was the first ship. And was someone from 7? Sanji faced... Oh, Zoro faced someone from CP7, I think. Something's booty with Karen Vaughn. Yeah, possibly. Wait, did I miss something in the chapter? How was an admiral taken out? No, an admiral wasn't taken out. What I'm saying is that some people before this chapter were thinking that admiral might be... Aramaki would show up and get defeated. A lot of people are thinking that he would just get no-diffed. And some people thought that he would clean house, right? And so the in-between was something that he gets defeated or he doesn't get defeated. And so there was a few people who thought this. And I was on the line that like, yo, maybe Brook or Yamato. And here we see, I was thinking that Yamato would be able to handle it, maybe. And look at this. I'm not saying that she's admiral level because she blowed him. It's a no-named attack. And he's just kind of like, ow, that hurt, right? That's some hockey you got there. So, you know, he can handle it, but, you know, it's not the best showing that he just let Momo chomp on him, you know, but maybe, you know, this is like, you know how at the beginning of every arc, like when Luffy showed up on Wano, at the beginning of like Dressrosa and at the beginning of most arcs, there's like these matchups that are kind of like Luffy should no-diff everybody, but it doesn't happen. And Luffy's like, ow, I got poisoned by Hyozo and you know, things happen and they shouldn't happen. If Luffy was fighting the way he was on the rooftop, most things wouldn't happen, right? Maybe this is like that. Maybe this is the beginning of a new arc kind of feeling thing where it's like just goofy stuff is happening with an admiral. I don't know. When you ask the kanji for forest root, it's Mori. Mori means forest. What is interesting about the kanji is that reason kanji for tree 3 times within the same space. Ooh. I'm definitely gonna be looking at the raws for sure. A tree is Kimoku, depending on use. A small woods is Hayashi, nearly made up of 2 trees, and a forest is that, which stacks up 3 trees. Yo, that is the dopest. That makes so much sense. How does their written language literally resemble the world? Like, what? You get 1 tree and it looks like a tree, and then you get a small woods, you put 2 trees together, you get a small woods, and then you put multiple trees together, and then you got the forest. That's so intuitive. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. I love that. English is like low tier. If we power scaled languages, English would be on the bottom. Word for word, he said there's no reason it should have happened because 2 admirals were present. We literally got this situation explained by Kainu. That's a big L on the admiral's part. Not being able to take control of the situation defeats the purpose of them being there. South of yeah. And you know, the copium is that, you know, they didn't want to what was it exactly? They were restricted from fighting in the Holy Land, right? But they're admirals. Yamato equals Zoro. Yeah, that agenda is pushed. I always thought Yamato was incredibly strong, you know. We don't know how strong Zoro is in this situation. But given that Neko Mamashi couldn't cut the vine, but Denjiro could, and Zoro's above Denjiro, I'd imagine, then, you know, like, maybe Zoro could have done the same thing. But the thing is, the important part is that, you know, he still wasn't necessarily hurt, right? Like, he's like, that hurt. Yo, the hidden island. Yo, I mentioned you so many times early in the stream. Bruh, Yo, this chapter is a big bruh. This chapter is a big. I got up like so like I was hyperventilating for sure. Greenbull out here looking fraudulent. He is, but he's also like not, but he's also is like, because he's super serious, so he shouldn't let this happen. Thank you, Hidden, for the super chat, by the way. Yo, this chapter is crazy. This chapter is crazy. If you guys don't know, by the way, the Hidden Island is in Japan right now. He has the access to everything, exclusive merch, the drops for the chapters. Bro is tweeting out his adventures. He's literally a pirate. He said, bro, I can't wait for the One Piece. I'm gonna go find it myself. That's what happened, and he's there, and he's finding it. And yo, honestly, yo, hidden. This panel, does this not support your mega theory slash what we talked about slash a lot of, you know, our secret calls? Like, what do you think, Hidden, on this? This was a big. If you guys haven't seen Hidden Island's mega theory, it's a beautiful video. Go check it out, because it gives this panel a lot more context, I think. It depends. We got to see where. Okay. Here's a question. Here, I'm going to do this as a poll. Do we see more of Shanks next chapter or within the next This is an important question. Let me see. Won't let you guys rig it on Twitch. Boom. Do you guys think that we're going to see more of Shanks or no? Because I think now this is interesting, because if we go off of precedent, we get Shanks and we leave him for a while. And to be fair, this is every time in the past we've seen Shanks for a panel or 2 or 3, and it's just like a page, and then we move on. It's at the end of the chapter, or, you know, it's response to a bounty, and, you know, it's the same thing. It's response to a bounty, you get the Emperor thing, but we got more than just, we got a lot of Shanks. Is Oda saying, here's your Shanks fill? You got knocked up by Shanks this week. That's enough, right? Or are we going to see Shanks again more frequently? And I say that because the precedent was broken with the Gorosei. If you held precedent to how we were shown the Gorosei within Onigashima, we were shown the Gorosei. I remember that was hype. We were like, what? We're seeing the Gorosei? That's crazy. And in the past, and I remember when I first saw that chapter, I was just like, we're probably not going to see them for a little while. Whatever they said, it's going to be cryptic for another, you know, decent amount of time. But then that was broken. We saw the Gorosei maybe 10 times. I don't know, 10 times, but like 5-6 times within the last 10 chapters. Like a decent amount of Gorosei. So maybe that's what's going to happen here with Shanks, is that we're going to see more Shanks similar to how we saw more Gorosei. Now, let's see. Twitch seems to be 55% yes, 45% no. And YouTube seems to say 56 votes yes, 73% yes. Ooh. So now, I mentioned this when I was reacting. I got up and said, Oda is a madman. Because do you guys realize the movie Red is dropping today in Japan? Right? Today's the 22nd in Japan. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the 22nd right now in Japan. So that means the Japan's premiere of movie Red is dropping, and the chapter should be available, if not now, soon in Japan. So that means that Oda planned this Shanks chapter 1054 to drop concurrently with movie Red. Can you guys just imagine that? Like, how absurd of like, I can barely plan like what I'm having for dinner some days, and Oda's out here planning movies and things. I mean, not dinner, but like weekends. You know, like sometimes it's hard. And then you know, Oda's here is like, I know when Shanks is showing up. It's 10:54. It's the same day as the 25th anniversary of One Piece. We're gonna replay chapter 1 in here. This is amazing. Incredible. And so if you guys didn't know that yet, the Japan premiere for the movie is July 22nd. That's the 25th anniversary of One Piece. Us Americans, we have to take an L. We still don't have a release date for movie Red. We don't. It's not August 6th for us at the moment. We don't have a release date for movie Red. We have such a huge L. We might not even get till October. So this is the most Shanks we're gonna get, guys. So I don't have sake. I mean, babe, do we have sake? Wait, we do? Sake. Oh, we have soju. Nah, that's disrespectful. It's fine. Yeah, no, that's fine. All right, we're good. I don't want that spoiled. 7 a.m. there now. Yeah. Oh, I missed some of the chats. Let's see. Zoro equals Yamato, greater than Jinbei, equal to and greater than Sanji. Sanji is possibly less than Jinbei? I don't know about that one. I feel like if you read it with that in mind, it fits the idea very well. Yeah. So guys, go watch Hidden video. He got the vision, and I'm hidden. That, you know, that's not how it was supposed to come out, but it's close. Yeah, just woke up and read first thing. That you had an awesome morning. I was taking a nap and then the chapter dropped. Like, I literally, what my Discord messaged me at like 2:20. I was just like, yo, I'm tired. I'm gonna take a nap. It was 2:19. I'm pretty sure. I got off on my computer 2:19, went to go take a nap, and I came back. And I saw at 2:20, my chat messaged me like, yo, chapter's out. I'm like, TCB, bro. Today I'm hitting up Universal Studios Japan. I'm so jealous. Hidden Island's literally having everyone's best day ever. He woke up first thing in the morning, read chapter 1054, and then is going to see like One Piece World in Japan. Okay. Thanks for stopping by in the stream and flexing on me, bro. Like, prepping, gonna be at Sanji's restaurant in 2 hours. Awesome. Hidden Island's just flexing on all of us, guys. That's what he really wanted to do here. Just here to flex. Yo, can you just live stream? Can you just get out? Like, can you just take your phone, download Twitch, live stream, and just hide it in like a shirt? Like, you know, if they stop you, just feign ignorance. Say, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I'm gonna be, bro, just vlog it. Please, can you vlog your day? Like, honestly, I need to edit a few videos. I need to get my Shanks video out now. Yo, Hidden, I told you a lot of the Shanks video, right? I told the stream I'm gonna get it out Sunday before my Voice of All Things stream. Do you want to give them a line telling them what to not to hype up that video, just a line about the Shanks video? If I had Mosh in here, Mosh knows everything. So, but Japan's is too strict to break the rules. Yeah, but like, Hidden, his name, guys, his name is the Hidden Island. If he couldn't hide a phone camera thing, however, his name is inaccurate, right? He's the Hidden Island. I'm joking, by the way. I'm joking. Flexing forest muscle was foreshadow for this guy. Yeah. Literally flexing forest muscle. What is the flexing forest? This is Hidden Island doing this to us right now. Hidden needs to relax the flexing, man. It's hurting my feelings. Do you think Green Bull would be weak to fire because of his potential? Yes and no. He can coat his stuff in hockey, so it doesn't matter. That's the way I'm seeing it. Because we've seen him be able to coat his extensions of him with hockey. So I'm imagining all of these could be coated with hockey. Like, honestly, what we're seeing of him right now is like him just kind of disrespecting everything, right? I don't think he expected. Is it though? Look at this. This isn't. No. this isn't this. He came out full force, and he got this portrayal. Never mind. I can't even say that. But then he's not coding with hockey, so I don't know. This was probably the funniest part of the chapter when I freaked out about Borrow Breath, and then he didn't have it. I freaked out. I was like, all right, he learned it in 7 days, cool. And then it is that. Oda literally reads my mind. It's crazy. Because I was laughing about that, and then that happened. I was like, perfect. A fucking crazy day, bro. Just here to rub it in. You're talking about the same Shanks theory you had with the... Yes, that shit was fire. This man is already at Wano. Yeah, yes! That's what I was saying. This chapter is insane for literally all of my theories. All of my theories got bumped by this thing. I'm so glad I waited. The procrastination is worth it. How did this man get here? How is he planning on going? Like think about it. Think about it like this. He's saying like, hey, Beck, isn't it about time we go claim it? The One Piece? Like, bro is like, yo, we should go handle Bartholomew for taking over our island. We're at Wano, but let's just also just grab the One Piece. This dude has the thing that I say he has. He is the emperor that I say he is. Boom, factual. Enjoying the spoiler that someone definitely lost their job over? What spoiler that someone definitely lost their job over? Threeville had so many dubs. I bet. I had a decent amount too. Sai had some. I had some. Threeville probably had. This chapter was great. This was a great chapter. Like, this is incredible. This is incredible. ParVision going sicko mode with this one. Yo. Which video? My Shanks theory. I teased it in the collab stream on Hidden Islands channel. You'll see it's the longest video on his thing. He kept it 4 hours on the thing. I think it's still there, right, Hidden? There's a timestamp for when we talk about Shanks. It's great. It's great. Par just say the collab stream isn't hidden. No, but there's more to it. The things I said in that stream didn't even encompass everything. I told Hidden the rest of it, and he's like, wow, that's crazy. By the way, I'm not ghosting, I'm just gonna whisper because I got you. So Shanks for the Bartholomew next. I don't think they're gonna fight. I don't think it's gonna fight. They're gonna fight. It's still there. All right, cool. I'm wondering what Luffy was reading in the papers. Sitting beside. Give me one moment. Actually, let me just see something. All right, cool. I'm wondering what Luffy was reading in the papers beside Shanks. Maybe learn about the title King of the Pirates. Oh. That's an interesting point. There might be like, Oda didn't need to put a newspaper there. I didn't even know Luffy was literate. Let's be honest. This is huge. This is huge for me because now I know that Luffy can read, which, if you're like, yo, Luffy can read, right? Who raised this kid? Garp? Threw him in a ravine, flew him into the sky with balloons? I'm surprised he's still alive. Reading is a stretch, honestly. Dadan, do you think she taught him how to read? I don't know. Like, honestly, the person who probably taught him how to read is Sabo, but he didn't meet Sabo yet, so Makino might have taught him how to read, but like, to me, this just confirmed that Luffy was literate as a child. So that's incredible. That is a buff. I'm not gonna lie. Everyone should really go check out the stream. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, he isn't exactly the reading type, so it seems significant. Yeah. Like, I don't know, like Oda is probably like, look, he's reading a newspaper. There's something significant on the newspaper. I'm like, Oda, Luffy can read? Bro is what? He was 19, and he misread his bounty. Luffy is 19 and he couldn't read his own bounty. Either he has dyslexia like me, because I also have, when there's a number followed by a bunch of zeros, it all just gets blended up. I can't read that well. I always mix that up. Like 10,000 is 10 million to me sometimes. I'm just like, fuck. I always have to count the zeros when it's a lot of zeros. If it's not zeros or repeating numbers, then I'm good. Left looks at the picture. I gotta zoom into this. I got a lot of zooming in thing. The number thing is dyscalculia, not dyslexia. You know what I mean. But you're right. I should be more considerate. But the dyslexia thing is also with letters too. That's why I also have that. Reading was difficult growing up. It's still hard to read. Not gonna lie. Bad at math, but not illiterate. Luffy's a legend for it. Do you remember when Luffy was interested in a book in the anime? Yes. I put it in one of my videos. I think in the Robin video, I think. No, the Bajrang Gun, when he debuted Bajrang Gun. I was like, damn, where is he naming this stuff? But then someone said island, then he drops it, and then the crew's sad. Oh, yeah, I remember that. I remember that. You think Law and Kid could join together as co-captains due to... Nah, I don't think so. I don't think Kid and Law would join each other. Yo, you already read? Yeah, I read the chapter already. A-Part, I got something to show you. Yo, bring it up in the Discord. Make sure you tag me. I'm gonna, after the stream, I'm gonna take a decent amount of time there, and then yeah. Oh, it's 6:14. All right, so I'm gonna head off at 6:30. I'm gonna take more questions. I'm gonna work on the Shanks video and then the podcast, the first episode of my chapter review podcast. So if you guys, again, you know, tune out, you guys want to see other reactions, what Brago's probably, Jay, whoever is probably reacting soon, definitely don't miss them. I'm sad because Hidden usually streams at 7, so you know, but we're not getting at that this week, sadly. But that being said, I'll be heading off at 6:30, so 15 more minutes. I'll be checking the stream, checking the chat. I will be streaming again the One Piece new episode watch party Saturday night. I will be premiering the Shanks video. I will be putting all my efforts into the Shanks video to premiere it before my Voice of All Things stream on Sunday. Times and details will be clarified in the Discord and on my Twitter or my YouTube community thing. I'll be doing that, but join the Discord. It's the best place to get the updates. That being said, if there are things you guys want to show me, put it in the One Piece theories or video reactions, wherever. Tag me, it's fine. I'll check it. I'll do my best to check as much as I can. That being said, I'm going to extend my Discord hiatus for a little bit. Like, I'm not going to be checking as much because I am still so backlogged on videos, and there's something happening next week that backlogged me even more. I have to go into another training arc, and it started yesterday, and so there's a big thing next weekend, though it's a little bit different than One Piece stuff, but it is One Piece related, sort of, so you know, but yeah. And then I have a huge announcement happening second week of August, so there's a lot of stuff going on. And I appreciate all the super chats, all the donations, all the bits, all the support. Tachi, thank you for, you know, being a visionary, on a community member. I will be working hard to get more of the exclusive content up. Thank you, 3-Day Lazos, all the members. That being said, what was I saying before that I wanted to do? Oh yeah, the Spotify thing, the Anchor. So I'm making the podcast thing. It should be on all platforms. I'm gonna try and get that out tomorrow morning. It's just gonna be, if you guys have seen my chapter reactions, the reason why I did it, I stopped doing it, is because putting chapter reactions on my channel was hurting my theories. And now you can see, ever since I stopped doing my theory stuff, the chapter reactions, my channel's, you know, benefited greatly from that. That being said, it also helps me get out my chapter reaction faster because I don't have to do any panel work. I don't have to do editing. It's just a podcast. And there was a lot of people who were not upset with me, but they understood. They were just like, bro, I loved your chapter reaction. Some people only watch my chapter reaction. So I'm hopefully, if you're one of those people, it'll be up. I'll send a link in the community and in the descriptions and in the Discord. So got all that out. I think that's everything. Voice of All Things, Professor Parr will be there on Sunday. Oh my god, I'm so excited for the Shanks video. It's been nearly 8 months since I vocalized that it exists, but I've had it for longer. It's crazy. All right, cool. I swear 99 out of 100 people are counting zeros differentiate 100 million. Yeah, that's true. Do you think Blackbeard is going to show himself in some way? I mean, we got Shanks. Maybe Blackbeard too, right? Do you think Shanks has ties in? Yes, Shanks definitely has ties to Norse mythology. I have to. So that being said, this Shanks video is not the end all be all for Shanks. I imagine I'll have a second Shanks video after the first one. This first one is just so big and expansive, and it ties so many parts of the story together. But it doesn't have to do with Shanks, with a certain aspect of Shanks. So there's that. Nor, what's up? Hey, bro, love your content. Anyways, we can increase your mic volume. I always listen to you in your streams when driving, and yours is always super low compared to every other. Oh, is it really? Some people say I'm super loud. Today, there's something up with my mic because I came onto the stream and it was quieter than normal, and I gotta see why. Is it this? Let me see. Is it this? Is it louder now? Thanks, love the ParVision. Yo, I gotta make that a thing. ParVision. I like it. Today's just a little quieter. Did it get any louder? No, it didn't. It looks like it even got a little quieter. That's so weird. Hello? Wow. Wait, no, yeah, something's up with my mic. Okay, now it got to normal levels. I'm gonna check what happened. I'm at max volume and you don't sound loud. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. Twitch is fine. I think YouTube is low. Huh. So it's fine on Twitch. So I heard about that actually. Someone was saying that their stream was fine on Twitch but not on YouTube. That sounds good. So much better. All right. So something's up with like YouTube, I'm guessing. Which some other person was saying that too. A few other people. So and it's weird because you're saying it's better now, but my mic volume didn't change on my thing. Like it's still peaking right at the yellow. Very interesting. Wonder what was going on in Shanks' backyard. Yeah. Oh, it was the Bartholomew thing. He took over the thing. That's what they're talking about, right? For some reason I can't write you back, Par. Wait, on the Discord server, just tag me in one of the servers. It should be good. Everyone should be able to tag me in the server. Wonder what was going. He had a squirrel attacking his plants. If so, does Zoro tank an ancient weapon hit? Yo, if Pluton has like a cannon beam, you know Zoro's gonna tank it. 100%, 100,000%. It's perfect now. All right, cool. I've been on it being louder. Got you. Shanks in this chapter feels like he was waiting for Luffy to become a pirate on his level so they can One Piece. Yeah. It's interesting though because, like, it's like he doesn't even want to give Luffy a chance. Hey Beck, isn't it about time to go and claim it? Right? Like, if he's not saying fight for it, not find it, is claim it. Right? So, like, claim it means more along the lines of something that is readily available to get for somebody, right? So it's interesting. We have ASMR stream now. Yeah, essentially. I could get like the ASMR mic with the earlobe things and just like speak into your guys' ears like that. More defined speech. Today is just a little quieter because you are closer. We got you. That's a cute emoji. Liz, listen. Interesting. I mean, between an island and Zoro, I think Zoro has more effective HP. I wouldn't disagree with you. Zoro's a tank. Zoro's a monster. Zoro is also a plant. I think Zoro would destroy Green Bull. I mean, based off of what we saw, you know, I can't disagree with you. You know, Zoro uses like, you know, Dragon Blaze in the one that Kaido had to dodge. I think that would hurt Aramaki for sure. And he doesn't seem like the type to dodge either. He's letting Momo bite him. Don't you think Beck is more important than people? Yeah, 100%. Beck might even be like a spy. Beck could be part of the world government. Beck could be Sword. Beck could be a lot. I doubt it, right? He's the right hand, but Beck could be anything at the moment. Beck also seemed to lost. He seemed to be dieting. The Ben Beckman I remember from Marineford was like bodybuilder, kind of like, maybe I'm forgetting, but you know, wasn't Ben Beckman like thicker? Isn't Island Buster attack so impressive when Garp is boxing mountains, Kaido is blasting mountains, and Luffy is punching hard? Yeah, this is true. So the question is, could Zoro tank Luffy's Bajrang gun? So the reason Shanks is going... Oh, I should close this poll, by the way. Damn, wait, hold on. So 170 votes, almost 80% of you guys think that Shanks is going to be recurring in the chapters. How do I feel about that? 1055, maybe not. 1056, given that's the Gomu chapter, maybe. Are we going to see him more often? Possibly. It's interesting, to say the least. Where can I read the chapter as well? It's on TCB. If one of the mods can link it, I don't have the link open. This is on Paint. As you can see, I like making notes on the chapter. It helps me. I can now use this for my podcasting. And this is a little transformative. I'm not like here coloring, but you know. Do you think Green Bull would be weak to fires because no, I don't think so. I don't. Someone asked this earlier. I don't think so because hockey. That's why. Hockey seems to give resistance, and he seems to be able to coat his stuff with hockey. It's not like these are his fists, right? So like, and we saw in 1053 that he could coat his, you know, appendages with hockey. So I would imagine he'd be tolerant of it. We need to have some news making it to Wano about Shanks, given he's there. That's what I expect to see. I don't know if we're gonna see, unless you don't mean like Big News Morgan, right? Like, yeah, I'd imagine we see news, but not like official news. What about with water with Crocodile? Oh, you mean like an elemental weakness to the thing? You know, it's interesting because based off of what we see with so I said this in that One Piece talk on the last podcast. Somebody asked if we're gonna see hockey coated Logia attacks, and at the time I said no. But I didn't say that it's impossible. I just said it was a feeling that I was getting. But now that we know that he is a Logia, and we saw in 1052 he could code it, yeah, we might see armament covered magma. We might see armament covered ice. We might see armament covered fire. We might see armament covered everything. We might even see armament covered sand. Why not, right? Like, so Crocodile might not be weak to water anymore if he coats himself in hockey. You mean like he won't get hurt by the fire, but it would dampen his abilities? Yeah, like he maybe the fire, you know, could take out, like, it is a thing, but like with Sanji, right? We found out that hockey. I always thought that hockey would give this resistance, but it's confirmed with Sanji that he was using hockey the entire time to make his fire. As his fire got hotter, he was using more hockey to tolerate that fire, right? So we know that hockey has fire resistance imbued with it, right? So in that line, it might be possible that he could just negate fire. Hidden Island, all right, I gotta head out. I gotta get ready to go. Wishing you a good stream, brother. Yo, thanks for tuning in. I'm glad you start your morning with me on the stream. Appreciate you. Go have a fun day. Go however you document it. The least I'm asking, I don't even know what I'm asking, but just, you know what I'm asking? Have a good time and tell me about it later, because I'm excited for you. Universal Japan. Oh man, what a Giga Chad day. wakes up first thing in the morning, reads 1054, comes onto the ParVision stream, chats it up, flex, absolutely drops bombs on the entire chat. The entire chat is in copium because we're not the hidden island. Then he goes, yeah, I'm going to Universal Japan today, and I'm going to go to the bar today. I got the reservations. I'm seeing Sanji and Luffy today. Great guy. You got insane footage already. I'm excited. Enjoy, bro. When this video drops, you'll love it. I smile every time you tweet like a picture thing. It's so fun. I don't think we've ever seen Green Bull use hockey. I'm pretty sure it was blood. That's possible. I'm remembering the picture. It could be blood. Was it dripping? Let's see. Let's see if it's dripping. That's an important thing. If it's blood, Oda would have it drip, right? So let's see this panel. Let's pull up the Grebo panel. Boom. Oh, I realized we didn't even get like that much. Ignore fat Aramaki real quick. You know, it could be blood. It could be blood. I'm not gonna lie. Even though there's no drip, it could be blood. Because he is, what, is that Queen? Or Babanuki? No, it's Queen. Queen, he's stabbing Queen. And it looks like it's with his hand. And then he pulls it out. Yeah, it could be blood. You're right. You're right. Anyways, peace out, bro. I'll send updates. Alright, bro. Have a good one. That was my stream froze for a second. We're good? Alright, cool. Piercing a barrel, so I don't think it was, but yeah, it was piercing a barrel, but it was also like wrapped around Queen, and I don't know if it was that one that was stabbing him, but you know, it could be blood, it could be hockey. If it's blood, then you know I'm right, because I think it's, again, this is just a feeling. I don't know if we can co-elements with hockey. I don't know because I think that's where the elemental hockey stuff also comes in. But the barrel thing is him drinking with his roots. Yeah. But we don't know if those roots are from his hand. It's kind of hard to see, actually. Like, it looks like it's off of his leg almost. Like, I don't know where this root is coming from with the sake thing. But we do see that his hand is like on Queen. We see that Queen was stabbed. It also seems like one of the vine is dark when it's stabbing Queen. It's interesting. But also, you know, we clearly saw with King that you couldn't really cut him without hockey. So I think it's hockey because Zoro could, unless we're saying his roots are sharper than Zoro as a swordsman, right? People got blood in hockey from, I don't. Oh, so you're saying that the darker color is just the sake? But I don't think the sake would stain his thing, right? King's Fire from form, that was the case. That's true. His fire wasn't on. Durability. Nobody calls Kizaru as Borsalino. Nobody calls Fujitora as Isho. But everyone calls Ryokugu as Green Bull or now Aramaki. Grinds my gears a little sadly. Yeah, Hidden Island had a good discussion about that. The pronunciations. He had a whole like here's how you pronounce it. But he was mainly saying unless you call what's it called? Everyone, all the admirals the same. Keep it the same. Doesn't make sense. So I sometimes call them by their names actually. Sakazuki. I like Sakazuki, Borsalino. I say Kizaru though. I do say Kizaru. This is true. Wait, Kizaru. Wait, Kizaru is his admiral name, right? So Kizaru, Fujitora, Wait, I'm forgetting. Wait, Kizaru is his admiral. Wait, what? Yeah, that's his admiral name. So that Kizaru, Fujitora, Green Bull. Oh, Kizaru and Ryukyu. I had a brain fart there. Akainu. Very interesting. Yeah, the reason why I say Aramaki instead of Ryokugu is because when I'm talking English when I'm like talking fast, it's harder to flow. So I go with Aramaki instead. Whenever I say Ryokugu, I have to pause beforehand. And when I do say it, I do pause. But is it possible to see the scabbards phasing through Green Bull like normal Logia, or is it working differently than normal Logia? It's interesting because we see here Denjiro cuts him. Nekomamushi can't. These things don't look like it's hurting him. I imagine he's using Ryo. Momo is biting him, probably not using Ryo. Right, he's just biting him. It doesn't seem like it's bothering him. And then Green Bull hentai'd Momo. And you know, other than that, I think his fruit is more like Aokiji's. I think it's more like Aokiji's. Kizaru sounds way better. Yeah, but Borsellino is a dope name. Yeah, Borsellino is a god tier name. I just watched a few videos on Borsellino. Simply Kevin, I watched one of his videos. Have you seen every Logia element at this point except for water? I wouldn't go as far as say every element that's possible. I talk about this in the recent Kid video, that there are possible other Logias, but given the way Oda has set the precedence for things, I think we've eliminated a lot of them. Just a little consistency goes a long way. Yeah, that, you know, I agree with you. Are all plans spread in Wano, even his main body? It seems like a bad idea to spread that much. If it were to hurt him, that's where I think it's like Aokiji. I don't know, because I think Aokiji's is like he can separate him, like because ice is a solid, right? So when he makes it, it creates a solid and doesn't just dissipate when he's not there, but he creates like a new form off of it. But that ice that remained, you can't just hit it with hockey and it hurts him. I don't think. With Green Bull, it seems to be like that. It's weird because he's controlling this. So I don't know why this wouldn't hurt him. You know, now that I think about it, this kind of contradicts a lot of like fictional tropes when it comes to nature, right? Everything be connected. Like I think like Avatar, right? The forest, everything is connected. Every tree connected to each other, right? But here we are here, and it's like they're cutting through him, and it probably is not hurting him. Oh, maybe it's not hockey, right? Okay, so maybe he's not using hockey and he just cuts through him. Then it wouldn't hurt him, right? Is that how it would work? I don't know. Yumo is a water-based Logia, and they drown anyone in water, makes them OP. Would be interesting. It's the real element left behind, like Punk Hazard. Yeah. The Moon Logia left is left. Someone will throw DBZ fake moon every mink was too long in the final war. You don't, not every mink. Beppa won't. Just throwing that out there. I found it weird that hard to comprehend. He could place a hole in his body to avoid attacks, but just become leaves on a tree. That makes sense. Yeah, it's interesting. Does Nami have Zeus still? I believe so. Zeus being there is interesting. I mean, if Big Mom dies, her homies on like Tontada Land would remain, in my opinion, because they're not her souls, but the ones that are part of her souls, it's weird that those would remain. So I'm talking about Zeus, Napoleon, Prometheus, like those should disappear. All the heart pirates are neglected. You know, I'm not gonna lie, when I saw, where is it? These guys, I thought they were wearing Law's crew outfits. I like how I didn't even realize these are like not even apprentices. These are straight up like lackeys. Like Shanks just has like lackeys on his crew. If Nami has Zeus, does that mean Big Mom's alive? I feel like that should be an indicator that Big Mom's alive. But more than that, I think that Zeus, Prometheus, Napoleon, like all of them, have can sense Big Mom. So at the minimum, I feel like Zeus would be like, she's still alive. I don't know though. Laugh Tale wasn't mentioned before Fairy Tale started. Wait, what? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Astral Panda. What did Astral Panda say? I don't see. Oh, Green Bull is like the guy Urza fought with Tenro Island. We all know Shanks is Gildart. Fairy Tale equals Laugh Tale. It's funny. I just saw a TikTok where it's like Shanks was introduced in 1997 and Gildarts was introduced 2007. So it's like, you know, and you know, Fairy Tale's creators, you know, creativity isn't his forte, if we're being honest. And you know, that sounds slanderous, but have you seen the second series with the exact carbon copies of Happy and Natsu and Lucy? I mean, maybe I'm forgetting the character's name, but it's literally like the same characters with just different hair colors, right? So I can't imagine creating a whole second series and just carbon copying everything. Like, I mean, you know, no, to be honest, Naruto should have went that route. We would have been more happy if it was like Karuto instead of Boruto. And it was just a carbon copy of Naruto. Just a what if of what happened to Naruto. If Naruto didn't have yellow hair, he had red hair. I read Law Novel in Google Document in 2018. What? Isn't Law Novels years old? Oh, why are we... Wait, hold on. Why are we talking about Law's novel? How did that one come up? Laugh Tale wasn't... Yeah, Law Novel I think was available. I just got my hands on it though. If there was an old novel, then this is a new Law Novel that was released. Oh, I didn't know that. There's nothing back that up. Naruto got more minutes. All right, so now that we're, you know, we're does Nami still have the Viva card or not? Just check it, Nami. That, oh, that's a great point, Kaito. Oh my goodness, Nami has Big Mom's Vivre card. Does she? Oh, that's huge. I'm glad I stayed on just a little bit longer to see that. But all right, guys, it is 6:40. I stayed on 10 minutes longer than before. I've never seen the Law Novel. Gonna have to read it. Oh, I think some mods have the link for it in the Discord. So Jason, if you're not in the Discord, comment on one of the videos or something. I'll link it to you. I have it open. I just haven't gotten the time to read it. Aton, thank you all for being here. And thank you for all of the support. Thank you. This stream. Thank you also for being respectful of the spoiler things. You guys are great in the Discord. Do a great job of keeping that out. In the comments on my YouTube videos, it is getting harder to be interactive with you guys in the YouTube comments because I've noticed, especially now, I've noticed some spoilers. People went back to the Green Bull video, and now in hindsight, I know what they're saying. But I didn't pay much attention. But once I saw a little bit, I was like, all right, I'm just not gonna read as much comments. So I'm not reading as much comments, and unfortunately, it's just due to the spoiler cycle, the leak cycle. So if you hear content creators complaining about it, that's partially why. Some people just, you know, they'll read the spoilers and then they'll go back to like past videos and then like they'll fact check you. Oh, you were wrong about this. You were right about this. And it's like, I don't want to know that, right? Like, and it's hard to control that kind of thing, and there's nothing much I can do about that. So I am responding as much as I can. And if I haven't responded to your thing, that doesn't mean I haven't read it. I might have read it and I just didn't respond to it because then it keeps it in my thing so I can refer back to it. So just keep that in mind. I know a lot of you guys are commenting a lot of really good, important things. And so just keep that in mind. Some of them I haven't gotten to, I'll be honest with you, because I've been super busy. But yeah, just really, really appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for coming through. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the knock up stream. We got knocked up pretty hard today. I'm still coming up with names of the podcast, but look forward to the link of my podcast of the chapter reactions. I think that's going to be the greatest way to, you know, keep. There might come a time when I bring chapter reactions back to my channel, but for the you know, for a little while, I'm probably not going to be doing that. Good time read with the chapter read par. Yo, appreciate you guys. Appreciate you all. All right, guys. See you guys on the next stream. See you guys at the next premiere for my video. I might drop one or two videos in between Sunday, depending on my time, but the Shanks one. If I don't get the Shanks one up in the right time, I might even move my Voice of All Things stream later in the day so that I can premiere the Shanks video first. And I might do it so that I do the Voice of All Things and then premiere my Shanks video. I just got to figure out which way I want to go about it. But yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in.